Start with some lemons. These are nice and washed. Take some of your lemons, grab a knife, and then really carefully just cube some of these up. We love it. Now get this all into a big pot. Grab your lemons and zest them right over the pot. Just the peel, no pith. Bye. Time for some water. Pour enough to get everything wet. Put this right on the stove. And now let this boil. Once it's boiling, lower this bad boy, let it simmer. This smells so good. Now just strain this and back in. Take your zested lemon, nice and bald. These are going from Kramer to George Costanza. Lots of baldies. You can remove all the flesh now. You don't want the skin or membranes. Here's all the flesh. Add it to your strained lemon cubes. Time for sugar. And here we go. I'm making a huge batch of this. Now you'll just need some water. This is 1 to 1. Now just give this a nice stir. This is my witch's cauldron of lemon goodness. Gorgeous. Get that fuego rolling. Once you notice a boil, let this simmer. All right, this is getting nice and thick, which is what you want. Time for jars. Got a bunch of these. We're all done. Just grab your jars. Now here is the final here. I let this fully caramelize, but you can see on the spoon how this will set. Spoon in your liquid. Do not be alarmed by the color. All right, I made 4 big ones and 1 little baby. Now some of this got on my finger and you can see it sets much lighter. I wasn't lying. And now I'll let this hang out with all my beer. See you tomorrow. I let this set overnight. I wanted to give it time to fully congeal and get nice and cold. Let's try one out. I've got my little bread platter, so now it's time to try my marmalade. The internet just loves this for some reason. I like to add some butter first. And now it really does look darker than it is when you scoop it out. This is the perfect golden color right here. Oh yeah, add that right on. I'm adding a couple scoops. This looks delish. Such an optical illusion with the color. Time to give this a try, but first, I used to live in the UK for a little bit and I know it's a really big deal if you put the butter first or the jam first. Let me know what you do. I also like to put cream cheese out for this. Happy summer, everyone. If you love lemon like me, you have to try this. So easy, so good. I can't resist. So I'll do one with cream cheese just to show you all. Lemon marmalade is so good. My fave. Spread it on. Now with cream cheese. I thought there was nothing better than the butter, but I think I like the cream cheese even better. So good, you gotta try this. Welcome to my bonus tips and tricks section where I go over more in depth what I just did in the video. I try to keep things moving quickly so that if you are not a beginner, you can see what you need to see and go on your merry way. But then if you need a little bit more instruction or you want to learn a little bit more about the process, I'll have this always at the end that you can learn a little bit more. So regarding the lemon jam, which by the way, this makes me feel like I brought summers in Italy to my home. Amazing. These are not canned. These are not shelf stable. I just want to emphasize that. This is refrigerator jam. If you wanted to can this, it would have to go through a lot more of a rigorous process just because you want to make sure that no bacteria can live in here, no botulism can live in here. If you want more info on that, I included a link in the description so you can read up on that, but this should live in your fridge at all times. I also included the recipe in the description and I quadrupled the recipe for this. I like to make things in big batches. If I'm gonna do it and go through the work, I wanna make a lot of it. They make great gifts and you can even decorate the mason jars. I think that would be so cute. And I know I said this in the video, but I wanna say it again. As you are doing this and you are reducing and reducing, which by the way, I continued to just stir every 15 minutes as this was happening. But as you're doing that, do not be alarmed as this color gets darker and darker. That is just everything perfectly caramelizing. This will not stay lemon yellow. If you've never done it before, I feel like that could make you be really alarmed as you see it getting darker and darker and further away from the lemon color, but do not freak out. That is very normal. And then it's just really good as you're heating sugar to just keep everything moving. So like I said, I did stir this every 15 minutes, but I hope you all super enjoy this. I can't tell you how how delicious this is. I'll definitely be making more jams, so let me know in the comments if you have any requests or if you've been enjoying this. I would just love to know. And if you'd like to stay up to date on me and all of my projects, I have a free newsletter that you can sign up for at heybrooklynb.com. And I also have a DIY membership club where I send weekly emails with all the instructions and extra tips, everything to your email once a week. For those of you interested in canning, I say go for it, but just proceed with caution and just be very serious while you're doing it. I've been doing it for a long time and now I feel very confident doing it. But again, you just wanna make sure that you are not getting anyone sick. Hope you all enjoy, everyone, and happy summer. Love ya!